Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today I thought it would be nice to take a little break from the absolute sweat fest that is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer.
Secure the target area.
How did...
Changing mags.
And instead, have fun with the game. Crazy concept, right? If you don't know me, I play a lot of tactical shooter and milsim-ish games. And with people saying that this current Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is the most tactical and slowest paced Call of Duty in recent memory, I thought it would be nice what if we draw everything back? Remove the camos, remove all these crazy weapon attachments, and instead make the Call of Duty weapons like their real life military counterparts. The weapons that you'd actually see if you were playing a milsim or tactical shooter game. And if we did that, would they even be worth it in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer? Can you hold your own? Do they stand any chance against the meta weapons? And I thought it would be a fantastic idea if we kicked it off with the most tried and true military weapon, the M4A1 from the US Army. Oh, and if this does look like something that is appealing to you, recreating the weapons and making them look like the actual weapons you'd see in the real world, then I will have a list of not only the attachments, but what you actually have to unlock to get those attachments, since some of them can be kind of a pain just to get through not one weapon, but 3 or 4 weapons so you can unlock that one little attachment way on down the line. It's a pain, but I'll make it easy at the end. All right, so a lot of y'all probably know me from Squad, so my initial inspiration for the US Army M4A1 was Squad's Squad Leader kit. It is one of my favorite kits in game. You have the foregrip with the M150 optic. Create a squad here so you can see. So the M4A1 tracer plus M150 and vert grip. So click this here and we'll open up. You can see on the right side it actually has the disregard the shadows. I don't know why it looks like that. It's looked like that for I don't know how many years. But if you can see from the profile, you have a retractable stock. It has the M150 optic. Looks like a very basic standard 30 round magazine, a PEC 15 laser, a foregrip, and I believe the barrel actually kind of looks like an M16. It does look like the standard 14.5 barrel. So from the side, it looks like it has, you know, a little bit of that M16 kind of heat guard look, but it does look like it has areas for attachments on the side. So you also have the standard kind of M16. You don't see it with the iron sights here, obviously. But the M16 irons at the end of the barrel. So very standard, and your M150 optic. I'm going to reduce the field of view so you can get a clearer look at this here. Very standard sight picture for the Trigicon ACOG here. And then I think we can see, yeah, PEC 15 laser on this side. Looks like a rifle, looks like the M4A1. So with this model, this is what I'm basing my Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 build on. All right, I'm on this side of the screen now. Okay, so for Modern Warfare 2's M4, we're gonna go to our multiplayer loadouts in the loadout section and obviously start with the M4. If you don't know where to find this, this is your assault rifle section. Everyone has this when they start the game, even at level 1, your base rifle. So gonna exit out, hit to gunsmith. And right out the gate, it looks pretty good, especially the stock. The stock, aside from the coloring, now a lot of these weapons, if we try to replicate these for tactical shooters or other milsim games in the future, camo and kind of stylization for Modern Warfare 2 is going to be hard to get around. I think this is actually pretty good for what the squad variant is. However, I do want to take a look to see if there's anything that would be, see, like this, the Ravage 8, I know it doesn't have that same type of profile, but it gives me the black tactical look. Now you are missing the kind of drop off from the, you see that nice kind of 45-degree angle, but I'm gonna start with the Ravage 8 and then see if I have additional weapon modification slots to remove it, or if I need anything else to put on, and the stock will be the first one to go. But I do like this tactical black look at it, and you do have the kind of top profile. If you look down at the stock, your rifle does look very similar to squad's M4A1 as well. Rear grip looks pretty standard pistol grip. Magazine is, unfortunately, you only get the type of standard metal look if you go 45 and 60 round magazines, which is not what squad uses. So we'll have to get the tactical look that Modern Warfare gives us. Ammunition, not going to be appropriate. Let's swap on over to barrel. So barrel is going to look pretty much, well, it's a 14.5-inch barrel anyway. And this looks like it's giving you the full kind of M16 heat shield look. And if we recall, the M4A1 in squad does have a little bit of that kind of railing on the side. I think this is going to be the best looking one. The 11.5 carbine obviously has the same type of look, but it does not give you the same barrel length. This is what I would prefer to use, but it's a 20-inch barrel. And so you can see the kind of heat shield attachments onto the side railing here. That's kind of what we want. Factory barrel for the M16 rifle. So if we were maybe making an M16, we'd go with this, but personally, a 14.5-inch barrel and the M16 heat shield is going to be preferred to that. This one is, I'm kind of in two minds for this one. Let me know your thoughts on this. I think this is going to be a bit more appropriate to what we want in terms of look. Muzzle, standard factory default is what we want. Laser, we do need the PEC 15, which is the SZ1MW PEC. For the optic, the SZ Bullseye optic. So this is going to be kind of Call of Duty's Trigicon M150 replicant. Between everything that I was looking at, the Bullseye is the most Trigicon M150 that I could find. If you guys have any suggestion for something else, do let me know, but this is your best bet. Now for the underbarrel. The underbarrel is going to be, I was in two minds for this one. So you have the pineapple, which is actually a very early on unlock, and it gives you the same shape that we're going for, but you don't actually have the pineapple look on the squad variant. You actually have, I believe, the lock grip precision 40 is a little bit more like what you want in squad. You have the kind of 3 rings and then the base at the bottom. Pineapple, it has a nice kind of base at the bottom here, but the pineapple grip is not what you want. Lock grip is the go-to. Now, if you'll notice with everything here, we have 5 out of 5 attachments, and the one big thing that's sticking out for me is that we don't have that front M16 style iron sight in the front sight. Call of Duty just does this. You can remove or add any optic here, but the moment it isn't iron sights, you're going to remove this front sight. So there's no way around it. Every optic is going to give it to you, whether it's long range or short range, precision, doesn't matter. And so the look of the barrel itself is what we're looking for. We are going to unfortunately lose that back sight or front sight. So I think this is going to be pretty good. Now for comparisons, I created what was seen as the meta M4 build. This does have a lot of attachments. I know some weapons like to not have any attachments at all. However, this one is it, apparently. The high tower 20-inch barrel, the RF Crown 50, F-Tac Ripper underbarrel, the Demo Fade Pro Sock, and the X10 grip. And it wouldn't be a meta build unless I threw on my gold camo for it, right? So as we can see here, I'll have the comparison between the two up on screen, but you can look at the difference in the damage, fire rate, range, accuracy, recoil control, mobility, and handling. We're going to start off with the tactical, realistic squad leader kit version, see how it holds up, and hopefully have some fun. All right, starting off with some TDM on Farm 18, one of the best maps, I'd say, on Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. So let's see how this goes. You can see also the optic itself is going to be close to what you actually get in squad. It is, I don't like the dots down below, the 50, 150 type stuff, but it is pretty dang close. So that's not good. Oh, I forgot. I usually have a flash. I thought it would be kind of cool if we really embellished the squad leader kit. And so in squad, you don't have flash grenades, right? So I actually have a smoke grenade. I thought that'd be kind of interesting. We'll see if it works. It's probably going to hurt me in the long run here. Get our grenade out here. Little pre-fire. Grenade clearing that. Ooh, hello. Well, I do find that this optic is actually really hurting me. Having to rely on the long-range optic for farm is kind of hurting me, so I need to adjust my playstyle a little bit. Actually, I can't run up close quarters like I normally do. I need to hold lanes. That's gonna be much better for me here. Maybe get some smoke to actually cause them to push one way. Man, good thing she didn't cook that. Still come out with the W, but I think my KD is gonna be pretty bad. All right, dude, I thought I was going to do a lot worse. A 1.0 KD, you know, for having that massive amount of recoil and the long-range optic with no real ability to hip fire. I'll take it. Take it. Oh my gosh, kill. I like kill confirmed, but on border crossing, this is the lanes I want to play around with.
Reloading.
Much more effective for me. Ain't gonna give me a much better time too. Oh, I thought I hit all those shots. You know those moments where you stop firing because you think you killed the person?
Tossing smoke grenade.
Yeah, that's what just happened there. Where are you guys?
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Did we actually flip spawns? No. They're just spawning behind me. Whoa, hello. All right. Time to rotate.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Playing in the cars here. One right behind this truck.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
There you go. Got him.
Switching mags.
Little sniper glint there. Helped me out. Oh, got him.
Bad guys.
Yes, bad guys off in this map.
I'm on.
Ready for launch.
Ooh, got the grenade kill.
Kill
Changing
confirmed.
mag.
The recoil scares me, man. All right, 23 kills, 10 deaths, 2.3 KD on border crossing with the tactical M4A1. I'll take that. I'll take that. Al-Bagra Fortress Hardpoint, in my opinion, the absolute worst game mode map combination. I have a feeling after that 2.3 KD, the SBMM gods are not going to look down too fondly on me. All right, dude. Nope. Okay. On purpose. Totally on purpose.
Location updated. Capture the hard point.
That was total skill. That's how you clear a building.
Enemy personnel at the hard point.
Oh.
Ready for tasking.
Approaching your six. Decoy out. Requesting
Come on, guys.
Stand by. Hard point
Switching. Throwing smoke. Changing mag.
I just smoked out my guy. I'm sorry, dude. Are you... Is this real life? Nice. The hit markers, though, kill me, man. We're close, man.
located. Secure the target area.
How did... That that seemed a little sus to me. I thought that played really well. I'm curious what our time on objective is, because I feel like we were doing great, I guess, with the rifle, but maybe our team as a whole just got kind of smoked. So a minute 22 on the objective, 2 minutes, so a couple of us, you know, it's not too bad. But yeah, 23 and 18 against a team that completely rocked us. I think that was actually pretty good. Okay, so to wrap it up, we're gonna do a round with the Meta M4 meta build that I just typed in. Meta M4 best loadout Modern Warfare 2. That's what came up. See how it works. Hopefully we have a decent map to test it on. There we go. See? Yeah, gold, gold, gold. We got this. Who needs realism and tacticalness when we've got Flare? Dude, that is a slow... That's a slow ADS, yeah? Holy... No way is this meta. Isn't meta increase ADS speed? Not reduce it? I know I'm not a Call of Duty pro, but this doesn't seem the best just yet. I mean, it's working all right. There we go. 3 quick ones. There you go. Oh, another one over there, though. Oh. That was a good one. That was a good one. That's a good one. Assist, though. Oh, was that he? I think he had a shotgun. I definitely lucked out there. Oh. I think I had that one. That actually killed me. That's a... That was pretty close, actually. Nice. Oh, chopper gunner. All right, so maybe the weapon is better. Maybe. Oh, this is a horrible map for chopper gunner, actually. Yeah, maybe they actually know what they're talking about. This is gonna be tough to... Can you not shoot through here? Oh, what a horrible time to get a chopper gunner, dude. All right, at least we got one. At least we... Okay, 3 at the end there. Oh, God. Oh. All right, well, we didn't pull out the win here. 74-75. That's a hell of a close game. KD is much better, positive, and I'm not super convinced that is the best meta build. I think the slow ADS speed was probably costing me, but whatever. That was, I think, much more enjoyable instead of the precision optic I had before with the Squad M4A1. Okay, so there we go. Squad tactical shooter M4A1 compared to a Meta M4. So overall, I think it's actually not horrible compared to the Meta build. And I will also say this, I'm not a professional Call of Duty player, but that Meta build did seem like the ADS speed was a little too slow. Definitely got caught out, I think, a few times, but overall, it's pretty good. The M4A1 squad leader version for the US Army, it holds its own. I would give it a solid maybe 6 out of 10. Hip fire is pretty bad unless you're really point blank. The precision scope, I don't think it really works for a lot of the engagements you're going to have for the M4A1 on at least a smaller 6-on-6 game modes. Maybe if you did some ground war, you'd probably have some a bit more success on it. And the recoil plus that long ADS speed, it kind of gets you killed. That being said, if you play to the weapon's strengths, if you go on the kind of flanks, you try to get some space in between you and where the enemy is. I did have some awesome moments, multiple kill streaks and stuff, so it felt doable, but at times I knew it was definitely not the most efficient way to play Call of Duty. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you have any suggestions for future military sim or tactical shooter type weapons, or maybe real life loadouts, let me know in the comments below. I would love to try out some more weapons and see if this keeps going with some fun loadouts with you guys and compare them to some meta builds. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.